Hey guys, it's Recoil Maniac here, and I'm bringing you a unique tutorial talking about the recoil for the Wii Remote on Call of Duty for the Wii, alright? So, for the Wii, we have two controllers that we can play with online. We have the Classic Controller Pro, which gives us gameplay that's kind of similar to the Xbox, PS3 kind of feel, it's got the analog sticks, it's got the weird turning and stuff like that, most of you guys are used to. And we also have the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, which is what most of my stuff that's on my channel is used. So we know how that kind of works. Now there's two different types of recoils. We have in Call of Duty that we don't really use, we don't really know about unless you really investigate this game. We have the wiggle wiggle recoil, is like I like to call it, and the upsy daisy recoil. Okay, so for the wiggle wiggle recoil, some guns have wiggle wiggle, some guns have upsy daisy. And here's what you're going to see what I'm talking about. I'm not just speaking gibberish. The wiggle wiggle recoil, I'm going to use the AK for this. And it just kind of, the bullets turn into like a blob. So there's the AK for that. Now the MP5 is another great example for the wiggle wiggle recoil. And it just kind of goes everywhere. You can't really tame the recoil for wiggle wiggle. It's kind of like a, here's a nice bullet trace, kind of like, that kind of thing. So now we have the upsy daisy recoil. This is the tutorial part that I'm going to help you with. The upsy daisy recoil kind of just shoots your gun up and makes kind of a straight line bullet trace like that. So here we are. So on the Wii, your gun kind of turns at a certain spot. Now you can change these settings and everything, but mine turns right when my cursor hits that red line on the screen right there. You see that? Right when it hits that red line, go slow, it starts spinning my screen. Okay. So, now there's this feature on the Wii that the Wii Remote offers, and if you hold the A button, it's called camera lock. It allows you to move your gun anywhere on the screen, and it won't turn your screen. And I use this very frequently, and some people, not too many people use it. So, if I say, like, I camera lock, turn to the far left, and then let go of camera lock, it's going to start spinning me. So, here we go. Now here's the regular UMP recoil without camera lock. Now camera lock is a secret to curing upsy daisy recoil, okay? It can't really fix the wiggle wiggle, but here we go. There's upsy daisy. Now I'm going to do it with camera lock. Ready? I kind of can keep its stability. As you can see, there's a huge difference there, and I highly recommend using the camera lock button. It helps me a lot. It saves me a lot of long distance shootings across maps and stuff like that with those guns that have the upsy daisy recoil. ACR is one that has kind of like a wiggle wiggle and an upsy daisy, so it just takes some practice. You just gotta learn and know what your gun does. Alright, so hopefully this wasn't a complete waste of time. Hopefully you've learned just a little bit of thing, and that's pretty much all I can say, guys. Recoil Maniac out.